Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you can probably tell by the title, I'm pregnant. Oh, it's still so weird to say. So today's video will be me recapping my first trimester. Yeah, so let's get into it. I might forget half of the stuff because I didn't write anything down, which most people told me to write stuff down, but I didn't, so I'm just going off what I can remember. So let's get into it. So I found out I was pregnant, I believe, April 26th, which was a Friday, and that was 10 days past ovulation. So funny thing is, I didn't know I was pregnant, but I woke up with a super full bladder that morning, and I just decided to take a test just because, you know, I have a peeing on a stick problem is what people like to call it. Sometimes I just take pregnancy tests for fun because I have like a huge box of the easy at home ones from Amazon, and it comes with like 100 little strips in it. So I woke up with a super full bladder, and I continued, like, after peeing inside a cup and then dipping it inside, whatever, I continued like brushing my teeth and stuff. And then when I looked at the strip, I didn't think it was finished. Like, I thought like the urine was still going across to the other side, and I like looked at it like really hard, and I was like, oh my god, like, that is for sure. It was pink, but it wasn't like a super solid line. It was super faint, but I could still tell it was there. So I'm like looking at it and like tearing up at the same time because, oh my god, I'm pregnant. And this is like 6 o'clock in the morning. So I'm like crying in the bathroom, and my husband's still sleeping. So I run inside our bedroom, and I'm in there crying, and he thinks like I got like a bad phone call, like somebody like got injured or something. And I'm like boohoo crying. He's like, what's wrong? And I'm just like, I'm pregnant, like crying. And he's like, are you serious? And I'm like, yeah. I was like, it's in the bathroom, go look. So I'm like freaking out. Not like freaking out because I was scared. I was like freaking out because, holy cow, like I literally just took this test for fun and it showed up positive. So that was a Friday, which was, I think it's like a super cute story because at my job it was Spirit Week, and the last day was Rainbow Day, so you had to wear like every color of the rainbow. And for many of you guys who don't know, I actually had a miscarriage in September of last year. So this baby is actually our rainbow baby. So it's hard to believe, like I found out that I was having a baby on Rainbow Day, and it's crazy. Like I still can't believe it. And I'm 13 weeks and 3 days, I believe, right now. So yeah, I actually got my pregnancy confirmed that same day at the clinic. And so, excuse me, basically when I found out I was pregnant, I was still like, I didn't even miss my period. Like I still had like 4 or 5 days until my period even was supposed to start. So I was like 3 weeks or so. I found out super early is why I feel like I've been pregnant forever. And everybody, like all my friends, were like, are you only like such and such weeks? Like I feel like you've been pregnant forever. It's because I found out super early. Because I feel the exact same way. But so around week 3 and 4, I want to say when I finally missed my period, I started to have implantation bleeding, which freaked me out because, like I said, I had a miscarriage before, and it just like, I was super scared. Like I was crying, like I thought I was having a miscarriage. But it was like super light, like super light pink blood. And it only happened when I went pee. Like it didn't like go into my underwear or anything. It only happened like when I went pee and wiped. And it was enough to like freak me out. So I want to say I bled for like or spotted for maybe 3 or 4 days. And then week 5, I want to say, is when nausea started for me. And luckily, which I thought was lucky, it only happened to me when I would brush my teeth. Like brushing my teeth in the morning. And I know everybody believes, most people scrub their tongue, and when I went to like brush my tongue, every single morning, like never failed, brushing my teeth. Sometimes I could even like just put the toothpaste on the toothbrush and like get it close to my mouth, and I'd already start throwing up. So it was kind of bad. From week 5 to week 8 or 9, I had it the whole time. So I also started bleeding again 6 weeks. I also thought I was having a miscarriage, which freaked me out even more. But this was like brownish discharge. And I was wearing a panty liner because this one was actually leaking to my underwear. And I called my doctor because at this time I still haven't been seen yet. Like they only see you at like 8 weeks or like further along. So I'm like waiting, freaking out because I haven't met a doctor or anything, and I'm just like watching YouTube videos and looking on Google, which you're not supposed to do, but I know people do it anyway. And it was just like freaking me out, like freaking me out. So let's skip to week 8 when I had my first doctor's appointment. So I actually have a picture of an ultrasound. Might be, yeah. So this is baby at 8 weeks. And I actually did not tell people until after my ultrasound that I was pregnant because, again, I was scared of having a miscarriage and then having to tell people that, you know, I was having a miscarriage after just telling them that I was pregnant. So I wanted to go to the doctor and hear a heartbeat, and then that's when I finally told people. And I know they say wait until 12 weeks to tell people because that's when you're like safe, but I was scared like this whole time, and I was like stressing myself out because I'm scared thinking I'm gonna have a miscarriage, and I felt like it was bad. So me being able to tell people that I was actually pregnant like made me enjoy it a little more, I guess. So we told people at 8 weeks that I was pregnant, and yeah. So actually one of my coworkers made me this. It's a diaper cover. Oh my god, this is so cute. And it's like in rainbow because, again, it's our rainbow baby. So it's so cute. Little diaper cover. And then it has the matching blanket. And like I said, she made this. Like, she made it. She didn't buy it from the store. Like, she made it. So super sweet and thoughtful. And then, let's see. So, like I said, after week 9, the nausea kind of went away. And like I only felt like a little queasy if I like waited too long to eat, like in the afternoon. So I get off work at 4:30, and if I don't eat anything by like 5:15, then I'm like dying, and like I'd probably throw up because I'm hungry. So I had to like eat, like before I even felt hungry, I had to eat because it takes 2 seconds to feel hungry before you start dying. So yeah, and weeks 9 through 12 were, I would say, pretty easy. Like I started to see my stomach grow from week, I want to say the bloating stopped at week 10, and then it was actually like, holy cow, like you're pregnant, like that your belly is forming because there's a baby in there. So And I think it's still weird, like some people like come up to me and they ask like, can I touch your stomach, blah blah blah. And I think it's weird because it's like, why? I'm pregnant and people are touching my stomach because I'm creating life inside of me, and this is what people do. Like, I don't know, I think it's weird because I'm also that person who likes to ask like, hey, is it okay if I touch your belly? Because, you know, I don't know, and I just think it's so weird when people do it to me now. So I know how other people feel, and I'm sorry. It's not weird that they're touching my belly. It's just weird me thinking, holy cow, I'm about to be someone's mother. And every time I think about it, it makes me want to cry because, yeah. But also this video, I wanted to show you guys like a few things that I've been using that kind of like eased my like scaring of being pregnant, and like before you're able to go to the doctor, like from weeks, let's say 4 when you find out to week 8, you're still like, oh my god, I hope the baby's okay, like I don't see a doctor until like 8 weeks, 9 weeks, which that's how I was. So I actually bought this. It's a at-home Doppler. I got it from Amazon. I think it was maybe like 20, almost 30 bucks. And it's super easy to use. It comes with the Doppler cord and like the little machine that you hear the heartbeat on. And then mine also came with the whatever the little stuff you put on top, but I don't know where it is at this moment. But I use this even though you can't really detect the heartbeat until like, some people say like 11 weeks, but I detected the baby's heartbeat at like 9 weeks and 4 days or something like that. So this helped me a lot when I wasn't like at the doctor, or, you know, I was like nervous. So hearing the baby's heartbeat, I really suggest somebody or people buying these if you're able to. Like I said, it wasn't that expensive on Amazon. So I suggest buying a Doppler. And then I feel like my pregnancy or my baby is playing with me because it does not, and I repeat, does not like sweets. And if anybody knows me, I love cake, cookies, like I'm a sweets person, but the baby does not like, I can look at cake, won't touch it. Ice cream, won't touch it. Cookies, won't touch it. I'm all about like, ooh, I want a cheeseburger, or I want this, that. I'm all about the salty foods. So the prenatals I take are the Nature Made prenatals. Hold on. They look like this, and they're like this big. They're really big. And I mean, I like them for me, I guess. The one thing about them is if you burp, you will taste like the fish oil inside of them, which is pretty disgusting. So like, I suggest like right after you take this to eat something, so if you burp, it does not taste like that fish oil. I also got these prenatals that some of my coworkers were telling me, and these are just the chewies because most people in the first trimester can't keep anything down, so the chewies are better than the pill. But like I said, my baby does not like sweets, so me taking these, and these are like coated in sugar, did not happen. Like, I had to go get me some more of the pills because I could not take these. So I basically spent money and can't eat these. Like, they're good, but they're coated in sugar, and I absolutely cannot take them. And it's just like, I can't take a sweet prenatal, so that means I definitely can't eat like cake or anything. So this baby is giving me a run for my money already. But that's pretty much all I went through with my first trimester. Like I said, it was okay. Like, it wasn't the greatest because my mom and my sister did not have morning sickness with their pregnancy, so I got the crappy end of the stick and got the morning sickness. So yeah, but I'm gonna show you guys my belly because I know that's like main things I like to see on these videos, and then we'll just leave it at that. So yeah, and I'm on my chair. So this is my belly. This is what it looks like at 13 weeks. Let me move this chair to the side. So, like this. I took out my belly button ring, and you can see like that line's already starting to form. So this is me regular, like not pushing it out. And like from behind, people are like, oh, you don't even look pregnant from behind, until I turn around and it's just like you can't help but to see. And it's so weird, so weird, so weird. But like I said, I am super, super grateful, and I'm blessed to be able to carry this baby. Like, I'm just going through a miscarriage. I think I'll always have that fear in the back of my head, and I'm not gonna like say it out loud because I don't want to speak it into existence, but I'm always gonna have that fear in the back of my head because of my last pregnancy. So every time I get to like a different week and I'm like, I got further than before. So I'm just super grateful and blessed for the support from my friends and my family. This is definitely going to be a journey for myself and my husband, but I'm excited. Like, we find out the gender next week, and hopefully the place that we're going to, I'll be able to record, so I can just record the gender and just like upload it. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I talked a lot, but like I said, I forgot most of the stuff that I went through. I didn't go through that much besides like the nausea and stuff, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Also, I think my next video, maybe the gender video, will be after this one, and the next one will be my makeup collection video, because I've been meaning to film that because I have so much makeup. Sad to say that I haven't been using lately because obviously being pregnant, I don't even feel like doing my hair or whatever, or putting on like cute clothes or anything. I like just put clothes on and just like leave the house. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll be